If you've been applying to project management roles and not hearing back, like you're literally hearing crickets, then this video is for you. Because in this video, I'll be sharing exactly what might be wrong and how to fix that. Because it's time for you to learn that project management role. Are you ready? Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. High five to all my subscribers, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Ogaga Johnson. I'm a project management professional and I help aspiring and established professionals to land and grow successful careers in project management. So if you are interested in project management, you're looking to land a job, learn more about it, or to grow your career in project management, then click on the subscribe button and let us learn together, because on this channel I share everything about a career in project management, including life lessons from my own project management career and business. Okay, so you have been applying to project management roles and you have not landed even an interview, or it's just silence, rejection emails upon rejection emails, no callback, sometimes not even for the 5 minutes phone call or interview, right? Now, I'm going to share 4 things that could be wrong or that you can do immediately to start getting interviews or at least getting a call back. As a hiring manager, I hire for project managers a ton. And I have seen different people make mistakes because most times, right, you are coming or thinking of project management and applying for this project manager role because you have the experience that is transferable from your other role. Even if you do not have the project manager job title, you know that you can do the work because you have transferable experience, but it's not relating because nobody is calling you back. So these 4 things are things that, I have worked with my own students on, and it has actually been a game changer. Number 1 is check your resume. The truth about it is that if you are actually not hearing anything, that's the first thing to go to, because most jobs, your resume is what you're using to apply. And if your resume doesn't tell the hiring manager that, hey, I am the best person that will be the right fit for the role in 6 seconds, the hiring manager is not looking through that resume, and you're most likely not going to get called back. Hiring manager doesn't have the time to connect all the dots with your experience. Is this person right? Doesn't have the time. It's your own job and your duty through your resume to tell the hiring manager and to connect the dots that, hey, my skills, my experience will give you the exact value you want this role that you just opened a job for to deliver. Your resume is not a document for the chronological listing of all your work experiences. No, it is a document you use to sell your value to the hiring manager. Let me give you an example. One of my clients, right? She has a strong finance background, leading, technology transformations within the finance sector, and a portfolio of, finance projects that she has led goes up to $200 million. So she's actually a guru, but she has never had the title project manager, always finance officer, finance executive, those kind of roles. But she wanted, go into project management. So her strong point is finance. And every time she writes her resume, because she wants it to look project management-ish, like experience, finance professional, delivering finance project, using various project management methodologies such as Agile, Waterfall. That sounds like almost everybody using those methodologies. But here's what we did for a finance role that we saw. So this particular job role is a finance project manager job role. Okay. They were looking for someone who was strong in budget management with finance background, and also someone who knew how to work in a tech transformation space, right? So here's how we changed our first, 6 seconds in terms of our professional summary. We said experienced finance project management professional that has delivered over $200 million worth of technology transformation projects within the finance and tech industry. That alone will catch the hiring manager's attention, because you're telling me that you are finance, you have project management, you've worked on complex, projects that are in the technology and finance space, and that you have led big projects over $200 million. you've got my attention already, so I want to look. Okay, so that is how to ensure that your resume aligns directly with the job ad. It is telling the hiring manager that, hey, you are right for it. So check your resume. Check your resume for each application. Have you been connecting the dots? Is your resume selling you correctly in the right way that you can bring the value for the role? That is the first thing. And don't panic if it's not, because, hey, it's easy to change it. Number 2, check the job ad. Why am I saying check the job ad? Now, let me put a caveat here. I'm not saying, go for low ball roles, but here is the honest truth. I know you guys like me for my authenticity, so I will just be real. How can this finance professional that I just talked about be applying to construction roles? What is she leveraging? Think about it, right? You're looking for someone with a construction background. Most times, you're looking for someone that has some construction certifications. You know how these construction people be? She doesn't have anything to leverage for that role, not because she can never get that role, but she doesn't have that project management title. So she's not coming as a project management expert who, yes, I may not have managed construction projects as an expert in project management. It's finance project, but I can take that expertise and go into construction. She doesn't have that expertise. But someone like me, I've not worked in a construction industry, but because I'm a project management expert, I can take that expertise from all the other industries I've done and actually push forward for a construction role. Not because I'm a construction expert, but I'm a project management expert, so I can take that and deliver construction projects. But this person doesn't have that. So check the jobs you're applying for and be real with yourself. Do I actually have the value, not the value that cannot be seen, the value that I can actually demonstrate to the hiring manager that I have that fits this role? Okay, so for example, this particular person, our unique value proposition was the fact that she had finance and she had led technology transformations in the financial sector. Okay, that was what she was leveraging to move fully into a project management role. So be honest with yourself, check the job ads. Does it truly align with your value? Does it truly align with what you can leverage in order to, transition into this project management role and get the project manager title? Then number 3, networking. Networking, because people hire people. See, a referral goes a long way. I've had situations where I have 2 candidates, they are equally good, and I need to choose one because I only have budget to hire one person. And then I go with the person who I've had, a referral from, because, a good word has been put in for that person. So yes, they are good, I've seen their skills, but having a good word just makes the person more preferred than someone else who didn't have a good word, because people hire people. So network. Is there someone within the company that you have applied to, even if it's not in the project management role, but in that company? Can they speak to the hiring manager on your behalf or speak to the recruiter on your behalf? Is there someone who can put in a word for you? Look out for that. Don't just apply and just wait and hope. Leverage networking to put in a word for you to push your application to the next stage. It works. It works. Okay. And then finally, number 4, let me tell you the truth. I've not seen any successful professional that has not had help. So seek help, get help, because sometimes it is hard to do it on your own. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask for help, by reaching out to experienced project management professionals, people who have done, the work. They are where you want to be. Reach out to them and ask for help. If they offer mentorship programs, join and become their mentee. They offer coaching programs, join and become, or if it's a one-off thing they have just for them to review your resume and give you feedback, do it, because that extra help just gives you the added confidence, keep pushing on, and just that support and guidance could take you a long way. And you know what, I actually do have a workshop coming up. Is the Get Hired workshop for project professionals. So if you are interested at all, I'll put it in the description. In that workshop, I'll be sharing mistakes people make. So I'll be going into more detail about this and showing you how to solve those mistakes so that you can start landing project management job. So feel free to check it. Okay, perfect. So these are the mistakes that some people make and the reason why some people are not landing project management jobs, or even, let's just even say, they're not even moving from application to even interviews. These are the common mistakes, and I've provided these solutions. So tell me in the comment section, what is your biggest challenge? Like, when it comes to landing a project management job, what struggles or hindrances do you see coming up? Let me know in the comment section. I'll be responding to everyone and providing you some solutions that can help you even move to the next stage or just overcome those challenges so you can achieve your goals. So thank you so much for listening. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up, share with others so that they can learn as well. And if you'd like to learn more about project management, then check out my other videos. And if you do so, I will see you in a few seconds. Bye.